Hello and welcome back to Company of Heroes 3. So today we are pushing up north. We've taken... I'm honestly not sure how to pronounce that. Kayazo? Kayazo? Kayazo. We've taken this town. And we are ready, once we've got our forces in position, because they've got to kind of rendezvous all the way up here in the north, now that we've finally closed all the pockets in the south. The boot heel has, well, our literal Achilles heel in the boot has been sealed away, so we can head up north, and we will be looking at taking Tamale. Now, what's probably going to happen is they'll take this most likely before our forces actually get there. We do, I believe, have a battleship on the way. We do. And once we've got the manpower, I'm also going to try and order in a... where are we? No, that's the Mayhan class. We want the South Dakota here. We want to get a U.S. armoured company here. So with a bit more in the way of resources, which we should be able to provide next turn, we're going to get a U.S. armoured company. This is the last company we're missing, by the way. So once we've got this, we've got at least one of each. And we're going to drop those off along here, and they'll start taking the areas here, while we also kind of flank around with our artillery here into Pignataro. And so we'll kind of just approach from this direction here with the US armoured, and over around this way with the British artillery. Anyway, we'll get on with things. We'll see how the Germans and Italians respond. So that's what we're aiming for, at least, to kind of pincer manoeuvre and get around them like that. It does look like this armoured battalion they have here is slowly losing its health as it tries to pursue us, which is exactly what we want, at least, because that means that it's not going to be able to do much to us. Well, looks like that's going to try and make a move on us. It has moved into the coastal batteries range. We've got a lot of movement along this border here. We're probably going to need to bring in a lot of forces up here, which we are hoping to do.
Our people in Minturno tell me that the ammunition there will be of no use to your forces.
Thank you for the information, Miss Valenti, but I believe the German supplies will be invaluable.
The Krauts have set up another defensive line across the country. This one's known as the Gustav Line. The weakest point seems to be Monte Cassino. We should be able to break through there.
Monte Cassino is a cultural treasure, Commander. We must do everything in our power to protect it.
Do I need to, like, repair? I probably do, don't I? I bet that's what I'm meant to do here. There we are.
Thank you for your help with the reconstruction, Commander.
Ah. We're not really able to do much here. Ooh. Probably gonna have to fend off that armoured division. We'll take shelter here. We can't upgrade it with a forward headquarters, so they'll heal and repair or anything. Hmm. Can I take that? Oh no, skirmish. So yeah, we can't take these because they've got missions above them and they've got divisions placed there. What about here? Can this take anything in range? No, of course it can't. Right. Well, can I attack that? No. Right. This can though, can't it? I bet. Yes. The naval combat here seems awkward at the best of times, I think. Right. I do believe we have some stuff to do this way then. So I want to probably just get moving right away as far as we can.
Your fellows are depending on you.
And we haven't got the fuel for the rest, but
Tankers, get into work! Driver, get us closer!
can we just blast that? Might as well while we're here. Right. That battleship down here can't come quickly enough. We'll wait and see what happens next turn. Oh, they're all losing HP. Right, let's see what the enemy does here. Lots of planes that are not doing a lot. They're definitely taking a lot of attrition damage around here. That armoured division, we might be able to just sneak out and hit them now. Ooh, they're getting some support though from the looks of things. Yeah, lots of them moving along these lines, eh?
Commander, the Krauts seem to be one step ahead of us at the moment. We may want to consider sticking to Allied forces for our operations from now on.
General, I can assure you, my people are not the source of your problems.
Sir, we are in a somewhat precarious position regarding supplies. We should endeavor to capture ports, airfields, and any other supply points we find. Doing so will both strengthen our position and weaken the enemy's.
We need to find a balance, General. The more time we give the Germans to prepare, the more painful this is gonna get.
Okay. So we get supplies every 3 turns. It's saying, is it? Right. You'd think that the big plus and then it being turn-based would mean, we get this every turn. No, no, no. Very badly tutorialized. I've missed like a tiny tooltip somewhere, or they've not explained that well. Okay, these have got 6 skills that they can use. Damn. Ooh, let's go with Thing is, these are terrible. Like, this is, yeah, dingoes and humbers I don't use. Creeping smoke barrages, useful-ish, but not really. Saturated bombardment, this is where it gets good. And then zero in. So these last three are great. But up until that point, not so much. But we're going to start making a move in that general direction. Here we go. Ooh. What will happen? Oh. Oh wow, we can just auto-resolve that. That should be them destroyed. Hey. Done.
Commander, the enemy companies have been eliminated, thanks to the intel my men gathered at Foggia.
Oh, hello. Boop. Damage received. Yes. Go, ship, go. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh. Right. We're still just kind of waiting here. Hmm. Meanwhile, down this way.
Get ready to advance, gunners.
We're slowly but surely pushing along.
Paratroopers are on it. Gotta move, chaps.
We'll eventually get up here and start pushing through. Right. Meanwhile, up this way, now that we've broken through there, we can probably fend. Ooh, are they just infantry? Ooh. They won't like artillery. Well, we've got some skill points for winning that. Now we can get the zero in, and we've nearly got the artillery supremacy. That should be very interesting. Loyalty rewards as well. We've nearly got everything with the partisans. So we now get as well, we've got Norton's loyalty there. Advanced landing fields. Ah, we get a free B-25 aircraft when we capture airfields now. Right. And he'll support us on the winter line if we get him to full. So it looks like after this line there's probably another one at least. So we might be on We might be a lot further along here than we actually think. Right. I think that's everything moved. Apart from obviously them that are holding position. Can I have my resources now? You have an unused company. Yep, I know. They're not doing anything. Ooh. They're coming to soften me up, ready for the infantry. They probably are. I'm hearing explosions. Oh, what? What? Why did the airport explode? It doesn't make sense. Are they actually attacking a town? They don't normally do that. Ooh, we'll actually have to defend our line and retaliate here. Right, we'll actually have to run this battle through. They've got 2 veterancy, so it's nasty infantry, but we are using artillery, so one would assume. Right. We'll see what we can do. And then we'll start pushing through on this side. Once we've got these taken care of, we'll be able to bolster this unit back up.
The Krauts got their attack in before our main force could get here. We're running dry on reinforcements, so make sure those strong points are defended.
It's a quick defense mission. Okay.
Head into our destination now.
Right.
6-pounder anti-tank gun ready.
Enemy are probably coming from over there, so just kind of aim it in that general direction across here.
Present and accounted for, sir. Quiet down.
Let's try there.
Tossers. Engines chuck. Infantry tanks moving out. Pay attention, ladies. Always eager to serve. One at a time. Not had orders. Royal Engineers ready. Sappers ready. We got orders, lads. Royal Engineers, yeah? We've got work to do, lads. Get in, men. I don't care.
Right.
We've been given our orders.
Let us see what we've got then.
We're ready. Light vehicle, eager to go. Fueled up and ready. Back in your seats.
Okay, we've got 700 manpower. We could call in some Gurkhas if we wanted. Or some mortars.
Before we left. Bet she'll write me more than she does you. Sappers, reporting. We've got orders to move.
Can get some more flamethrowers. So we should probably hold the manpower just to buy reinforcements with, really. So let's see what that upgraded artillery does. Yeah, the artillery is pretty good. It's still going. So it should be doing, it's got vastly reduced scatter, it fires additional rounds. I think because it takes so long to fire, by the time it has, it's already off cooldown. Okay, we need to pull this back. Or not. There's a mortar up there that we're going to have to take care of. Right, they are trying to burn us out, so let's go and give them a taste of our medicine there. Get them. We'll pull these out. Ooh, stug. Not good. Just let them heal a bit. Let's recrew that. We'll turn this around. Don't know why they took a long way around, but whatever. Fire. And get a hit. There we are. I think because there's no window at this side, they're not really doing anything about it. Ooh, that's not good. Looks like there's a command tank over that way that's getting us. Fire!
Light tank has been moved up. Reports incoming.
That's not good. Right.
Our reinforcements are here, men. Let's make sure they get a piece of the action, too.
Squad killed. 6 pounders.
How's it falling back?
Well, we didn't get the MG nest, but we did minimise casualties, so it's all good. Right. Okay, so we should be able to hold that in the north now for another turn. We'll see if we can get that unit repaired. We should be able to pull in some US armoured troops soon in a few turns, as soon as that manpower shipment comes in. I'm wondering if it gives us like several turns worth when it comes in, because it takes several turns to come in, I guess. We shall see. So yeah, then over on the eastern side, on our northern thrust over that end of the country, we should be able to pull in that battleship soon enough once it's finished off that that destroyer. And as soon as it has, and it's moved up there, we should be able to shell the town, and that should give us the covering fire we need for the battle. And if we don't manage that anytime soon, what we can then do instead is to just send a bunch of companies up there, which we are doing. So basically reinforcements will get there and we'll hit them then. Ooh. Enemies getting more aggressive. It's actually
Commander,
taking
General
things
Norton
back now.
tends to overstate the importance of our supply lines. But not everything he says is wrong. Capturing more airfields will give us better options for dealing with the Krauts. And it'll give Norton his stronger supply lines as well.
Commander, my people are planning a strike against German forces. An airdrop of allied weapons and ammunition would go a long way to ensuring the mission is a success. We've marked a target location for your supply plane.
Right, so we're taking that back immediately, it looks like. Right. Okay, supplies. Can I even drop supplies over there? We need a Douglas. Right. Let's get a Douglas transport then. And before we forget, let's get, not that one, this one. We need fuel still. Ah. Hmm. Damn. Right. Let's get into the med station and that. Immune capability. I don't think it actually heals them, does it? Right. We'll just drop a repair on them then. Or we might as well take these supplies while we're here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right. But yeah, they're desperately trying to cut through here, aren't they? Right. In the meantime, we can push up here with all these units. Blast these. Okay, and can we move this turn? No, it looks like that's all we can do in a turn with that. Right. Okay. In that case, let's try and do that. If it won't let me manually go up and attack them, we'll just do it that way then. When we're ready to deploy the armoured company, I might move over into this section. So why can't it move from there? So yeah, this Mahan class thing has just not been able to move yet without using that ability. So oh no, that uses fuel. I'm trying to get the thing unstuck and it's devouring my fuel. Oh, for God's sake. Why? Ugh. You know what, I'm gonna have to actually get some of these fuel ports upgraded. And you have to zoom so far in to see them. Right. It costs a lot too. We'll leave some manpower in case we need to heal and that, but yeah, we... Right. There's the turn then. In fact, you know what, we're at half an hour. That'll probably do it for the episode, I think. But we'll end the turn and we'll see what happens. We might have a quick skirmish game to do here.
I've just received an urgent bulletin from the war desk in Rome. Back it up, 82nd Airborne. Your next jump is doomed to fail.
We're being pushed back a bit. They've definitely got more aggressive. We're too spread out at the moment. Good luck. Smack.
Commander,
Okay.
I've received word about a planned attack at the monastery at Monte Cassino. We don't have a lot of time, but if we can capture Monte Cassino soon, there'll be no need for the raid.
The loss of the Abbey would be devastating, sir. We must act swiftly to prevent this travesty.
The sooner we go, the sooner we get there.
Sir, the landings have started at Anzio, but resistance is stiffer than expected. I recommend we bring another company onto the beach to ensure we capture the port as quickly as possible.
He's right, Commander. Anzio's gonna be a clusterfuck if we don't get more men in there soon.
Right, let's have a look what we've got then. Okay. Prevent the Monte Cassino bombing. 7 turns. We've got 7 turns to get from here up to there. Oh dear. Right, we'd best hurry then. Right, we're having to pull back down this side. Ooh.
Get ready to advance, gunners.
The good news is though, is we have the reinforcements on the way. As soon as all of these get to this front, not only are we going to push these back, but yeah, we're going to do a hell of a lot more than just that. Right. Now, let me see. Yes, okay. No, I haven't taken that yet. There's nothing more we can capture from him. Right, okay. Destroyer is getting into position. I think if this destroyer down here just refuses to be able to move, right, we're salvaging it. Ooh, that gave me a lot of manpower and fuel. Right. Okay. I think that's just about everything moved. Right. What will the enemy do now? That's the question. But I think that is going to do it for an episode, and we've got... Ooh, up here. Assisting Partisan Strike. Can we get... Forgia, we've got a thing on the way, haven't we? One more turn. We might be able to, assuming the range is good enough, get one from Forgia down here, or Fogia, however it's pronounced. And we can drop some supplies on there, hopefully. Again, I'd love to do it from, because it'd make more sense from Pomagliano. It'd make more sense from here. But, again, every time we try to repair this, the game explodes, so... Yeah. Right. That said, now, we soon should be able, yeah, to really start striking at them, though. We can... Looks like it's wanting me to capture Anzio, though, of all things up there. All the way up there. So we might not be dropping US Armoured Forces in here, we might be dropping them all the way up here. We'll see how that goes. I may wish to, when we get the fuel and resources, buy a few different companies, not just the one, no, not just one or two here. Ooh, that's something. Improved manpower income. Don't mind if I do, methinks. But yeah, we could possibly maybe get some infantry troops and push them up. But since they all take the same amount of population, we should probably just, for the sake of 50 fuel, we'd be better off getting some armoured divisions, I think. Right. So we might just buy an armoured division into this port to push through here. And then we'll drop our other one off up here to take Anzio. And they can come down like that onto the enemy. Meanwhile, the British artillery here will probably take this next turn and then start pushing through to take that. But we've got a few other companies to take care of on the way. But looks like we can now get artillery supremacy. So we've got cheaper, better artillery. Right, and what else can we get? Ooh. Reduces the cooldown of all barrage abilities by 50%. Hmm. Right. I think we shall get that. So now they're just going to be forever firing. Put a couple of them at the base and win the game. Anything moves, it gets shelled. That's the strategy with them. Should be interesting. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on more Company of Heroes 3. I'll see you then.